Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the 22 WRX Rally Build. So, this video is the day before Wicked Big Meet. We head out first thing in the morning tomorrow. The car's in the show, so that's a huge deal. This video will not launch until Monday. Why? Because the look of the car is kind of a surprise for all of you who watch when we get down to Wicked Big Meet. I've been working on this thing all week to get it ready, and I hope y'all like it. I love it. It was all done by me. I know I didn't do a video on it because I was really trying to get through it and get it done, and I really needed to concentrate on this. But today, we're gonna do a Grimmspeed intake with a spark plug change. So it's gonna be a little bit lengthy, but not too bad. I'm gonna show you guys as much as I can. I have a lot of stuff still left to do. I still gotta vacuum the car out, clean the carpets, get the windows all cleaned, and then start packing everything in the car for tomorrow, because we leave here really early. So anyways, like it. It's all hand cut, all laid by me. I actually have a lot more left, so I can actually do more of the car after the meet. But with time constraints and everything, this is what I have for time. But today, we get to focus on that area right there. This is going bye-bye, and then I have to finagle my way down into changing out the spark plugs, which I don't know if anybody could actually look, but they're down in there. See, there's one right here. That's one coil, and the other coil is right here. So there's not a lot of room there. And then I have to unbolt the battery and shift that over because the other two are down in there. So, we'll grab some tools. We'll get started. All right, so the first thing you want to do is take out the two pop clips here. Flathead screwdriver. I actually have the body panel tools now, so I don't have to use tools to pop these anymore, which is fantastic. But I left them upstairs and everybody's taking a nap, a well-needed one, honestly. I myself took a little hour-long nap because I have been getting up really early in the mornings doing all the work before I go to work. So you can gather I'm pretty tired at this point, and I'm going to be very tired tomorrow. Save this because you are going to reuse it. And then we move over here. So you got these two 10mm bolts, and you got a 10mm bolt down at the bottom. You will be able to see it. Oh boy. And so another day of dropping things begins. All right, so now that I just, knocked down one of my pop clips, and I'll have to get that later. All right, so this time you can actually pull your air filter box apart. Look at that. Now it's time for an air filter change. Just in time. Wow, I got some pretty neato stuff in here. Look at that. How does that get in my box? People littering. That's what it's all about. People are always littering. All right, so we'll get the rest of this out of the way. You actually have to go underneath the car. There is a way. Grimmspeed says you can take out, half the fan But I want to check out the turbo itself while I'm down there. Not that I haven't lost any, that's not that I've had a problem with boost or anything like that. It's just a thing I like to do. As a mechanic, I like to check things to see if there's signs of trouble ahead. So I'm gonna get underneath and I'm gonna try to take care of this. The great thing about a lifted car is I don't think I have to jack it up for me to fit underneath. I probably should take my hat off though. Yes, it's my first time seeing me without a hat. My hair is crazy. So yeah, I've got my flathead screwdriver. And let's try to crawl underneath there. All right, so there you see the bolt I gotta get to. And I'm gonna go get the socket for that because the screwdriver's not gonna fit there. It's really easy for me because I got this little skid plate down in there. You can see the happy, healthy turbo. The only reason I'm looking at it is because I've actually seen pictures from other people with the 15 plus models that have actually opened this up, stock, nothing ever, probably like 20 plus thousand miles on them, and they're all chewed up somehow. And I hope it's not becoming a problem. So let's get to the spark plugs. So got the pipe out. That big clunky hunky thing right there. So now we're going to take off those two 10 millimeter, or that one 10 millimeter bolt, and we're going to get started on these. See you guys in a few. I completely effed up, and I forgot to hit record. It's really not that bad. The biggest thing is get the, remove the air box. I know it's a pain in the butt, but it's worth it. And make sure that you remove the ECU. Don't unplug the ECU. Just remove it from its mounting point. It'll make life a dream. And then on the other side, remove your battery. Just take it out. Because guess what? It made it last. I think it only took me like 45 minutes to change spark plugs, not even. And a lot of people that I've seen videos of on here are talking like, 2 hours. Don't fight it, remove it. My dad told me that a long time ago, and it's been one of the best things he's ever told me when it comes to working on cars, because it is the truth. It is better to remove it than it is to fight around it, and it takes half the time. So, this is our box. And this is packaged by Cody. Thanks, Cody. I might see you tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I know Grimmspeed's down there. So, there's our new air filter. We got our new air filter box. And here's our here's the weather stripping for the box. And we have our new cable and rubber gasket, or pretty much our hose clamp. So, biggest thing to start off with first is this big Billy. This is our pipe. Very pretty. Oh, by the way, there is a bracket down there. It's kind of hidden. You wouldn't even know it's there, so keep an eye out for that when you're doing this. All right, I'm gonna start trying to assemble some things so you guys can watch. All right, folks, sorry. Things got a little crazy there. And I was going in and out of the car, out from underneath the car. So, I got everything in. Give you a quick peek. There's the air filter, the charge tube, all the way down to the turbo itself, turbo inlet. It's not bad. There's a few things like the mounting bracket. Make sure that when you're putting the mounting bracket together, you have to reuse the bolt that they used to mount the original one. So, and also kind of keep everything loose till you get it all set, and then tighten everything up all the way from the turbo all the way up. But anyways, we have these rubber gaskets to put on this baby. Now, I take it that this is the longer one. So the longer one will go from here. These are kind of a tight fit, which is cool. Because pretty much what it is just weather stripping that you find in a car. You know, like trunk, stuff like that. Around the corners does absolutely is a pain in the butt, but that's good because that means that I'm not going to have to worry about air getting in. There's a small problem though, as this is not the one I'm looking for. Good news, didn't come off. All right, well, you didn't miss much. This is what it looks like with all the gaskets on it. This one's a struggle, just so you know. So now, the real fun is putting it all to fruition by putting this bad boy in. Now, you can do the bottom bolt or the two top ones first, it don't matter. I would like to do the two top ones first. Get those started, and I'll get the bottom one started. Like I said, whenever you're putting something back together like this, uh-oh, I lost my ratchet. There it is. I'm gonna grab an extension real quick. Whenever you're putting stuff back together with multiple bolts for that item, leave everything loose. Take it one step at a time. Keep all the bolts loose until you I almost made a fatal error there. You have to keep the rubber grommets because there's nothing on this for the bolt to grab onto this with. All right, so I'll tighten down this top. Your Grimmspeed Stealth Intake. Now, they say the funnest part, the most fun is putting this bad boy in here. And I can guarantee you it does look fun. As for this hole, but don't worry, that was just a ratchet. And that is it, folks. That is your Grimmspeed. I know I missed that pop clip. I got another one. Stealth intake. Now, a big thing you have to remember is with a new intake like this, you have to get a custom tune to deal with that intake if it's not a Cobb. I've already talked to Cobb about it. If it's anything other than theirs, you're going to have to go through somebody for a custom tune. I went through Anthony Ambot. He has great prices, great credibility. This is my first time using one of his tunes. Now I'm going to install it in the car and get to cleaning the inside of the car. It's now almost 6 o'clock. I leave in 8 hours for Wicked Big Meat. I should be going to bed right now. So yeah, stay tuned, or I can't really say stay tuned because this is coming out after Wicked Big Meat. So yeah, I will be putting out a Wicked Big Meat video starting at the time that I get ready to leave, when I pick up my buddy and his kid and we head down to Connecticut. And then we're going to do videos throughout the day on how the car show is going, how everything else is going, what we think is great, show you all off the cars. I want to thank everybody for watching these, and I really want to thank everybody for supporting us in this. This is huge. We've come so far, and this car is completely not where I thought it was going to be by this point. But anyways, if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. Please just remember though, when you do put an intake in, get a custom tune. I'm going to install mine now. Oh, by the way, these are what all 4 of my spark plugs look like. Honestly, that's not bad. It's just the right type of heat, no buildup. It's not covered in oil, so that is huge. Your spark plugs tell you a lot about your engine. Just remember that. Always remember your spark plugs will tell you a lot about your engine. So, yeah, drive safe and keep between the ditches.